Dawn from Indigo Bohemian Art Studio, and today I'm going to make a valiant effort at a seascape swipe. Yeah, you say that 10 times faster. Try to make it not sound like you have a lisp. Anyway, let's go on over to the art table. Hi, it's Dawn, and welcome to my seascape painting. I'm going to take some blue and green paint, put it all over my canvas, and then I'm going to take this icing knife and I'm going to swipe it. That is a really big icing knife, isn't it? I've got all my colors pre-mixed over here. They'll be down in the description under the video. And I think I forgot to put my silicone in. So just a second here while I do that. A drop or two in each color is all I need. And I'm even going to put it in the white. And hopefully we'll encourage some nice cells and maybe some lacing action on the painting. The silicone I'm using is just treadmill oil. You can get a 3-pack from Amazon for about $15. Okay, I'm going to start with the Prussian blue. I love this Prussian blue. It is such a rich color. And I'm just going to put it here and there on the canvas. Because with the icing knife, we're just going to swipe it. Not one big swipe like with a paper towel swipe, but strategically here and there and all over the place to blend these colors and hopefully make it look like water. Yeah, don't need to be too fancy or neat here. We just got to get the color on and just zigzag it over the canvas. The next color I have here is Artist Loft Brilliant Blue, and I've mixed about a teaspoon of apple barrel green ivy into it, just to give me a darker blue-green color. And we'll just work that back and forth over the canvas too. Feels kind of like playing, like scribbling with paint. It's fun. This color is one of my favorites also. It is Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. And when I'm doing a painting that needs a lot of blue, this color invariably gets pulled out. It is such a fun color. And it's metallic, so it sparkles. And I like to put a little sparkle in my paintings. So I'll just get that all over. And this is a CraftSmart paint from Michaels, and I forget the name of the color. Again, it'll be in the description. But it's a nice bright blue. This kind of looks like a painting that a 5-year-old could do, but it's a lot of fun. I'm going to speed this up until we get to the swipe portion of the painting. Okay, there's all the paint on the canvas. Here's my spatula, and I'm just going to jump right in and start swiping. And smoosh all those colors together. And hopefully they blend into something that's beautiful. Unlike a paper towel swipe, which is just one big swipe across the canvas, I'm just going to go in smaller swipes, taking the time to work the paint together and across the canvas. And because we want it to look like waves in the sea, we'll work on the lines. Maybe make some of them wavy. I'm just going to take the paint that squishes off the side and cover those edges as I go. Sometimes you get quite a bit built up on the back of the icing knife. So we'll put it to good use because you got to cover the sides anyway. We'll start making squiggly lines, make it look like waves. So you just take your time and play. until it looks good to you. If you play too much, you'll blend the colors a lot, but that's all right. You just put a little more paint on and keep swiping. There's lots of little cells showing up here. I don't know if you can see them, but I'll show you up close a little bit later. I'm going to speed this up again, and we will see how this looks when I'm all done. Okay, I've got just about all that extra paint I added worked in. There's still a few little spots of white and the blue that are a little heavy, but I'll just keep using the tip of my knife here and work them in and make some nice wavy lines. It doesn't look exactly like water, but the colors and the action in the painting remind you of water. And the reason I wanted to paint this seascape is because I want to paint some koi fish, but I needed to pour a background for them to stand out on. I think if we use the torch, we might get a few more cells. So we're just going to take the creme brulee torch and run it over and see if we can pop a few more cells. Maybe cause some lacing. Getting a few, but not too many. Might have to tilt it a little bit and stretch those cells. I'm just fiddling a little bit here. When it comes to art and painting, how do you know when you're done? I guess you just know when your eye says, it looks good. I know I can be guilty of fiddling around too much, which I might be doing right now, but I just can't help myself. It looks pretty good though. I think though, I might have to tilt it just to see what other action we can get to happen, whether there's enough paint left to move and cause cells or lacing. Yeah, it's not moving a whole lot, just a little tiny bit. That's okay. I think I like it though. I think it looks like waves on the ocean, and that's the effect I was going for. It'll be a happy place to paint my koi fish. I'm going to take a few minutes to touch up the edges and put my finishing touches on it, and I'll be back to show you the finished result. And as promised, here is the finished painting. I just love all these gorgeous blue and green colors. There's lots of little cells, especially in the white, so it looks like bubbles and foam on the water. And there's that Prussian blue at the top that I love. This is my kind of swipe. And no paper towels were harmed in the creation of this painting. So thank you for watching my seascape swipe. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.